What's up, guys? Welcome back for another video. I know in the last video I said I was gonna post a video on how to install my shock towers. Well, needless to say, as I expected, well, technically I didn't expect it to turn out to be that long, but dude, it's probably like 30 some clips, and I tried uploading a few of the clips, and dude, I just don't have enough room on my iPad to edit them and to put them all together. So just like the YJ kit video, it's just gonna have to wait until I can get a laptop, which hopefully after I get my taxes paid for, I do plan on buying a laptop, so then I can upload the YJ kit video along with the shock tower video, because I actually been working on my rear bumpers, my DIY kit rear bumpers, and once I get them figured out, I'm definitely gonna have to do a how-to video on that too. So that's gonna probably be pretty long, so I'm gonna need a laptop to edit that too. So I definitely need a laptop. So anyways, I'll show you my rear bumper that I've been working on. Right now it's gonna be a DIY kit. If I get someone that's seriously interested in buying one and having me ship it to them, I probably would consider making one and shipping it fully assembled. So let's just check it out. So here she is. It's made out of 3/16 metal. It's a lot of pieces. I think it's 15 pieces. Let's see here, let me count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so like 16 pieces. So, I mean, here's like a close-up of it. I mean, it turned out pretty good. The first time I did it, the first one I built for a guy, the top piece, this whole top piece was all one piece. Well, I started doing like shipping quotes before I built this one, and dude, the shipping quotes were really expensive because it was so long. So I ended up cutting it in 3 sections. So just to keep the shipping costs down, because I know people, I don't know, like, not trying to be a dick, but some people are cheap, which I definitely understand. So that's kind of why I had to cut it in 3 sections and make it shipper to cheap. I meant so I can ship it for cheaper. But I mean, I do have the slots cut in it. So then it's easier to assemble. So this is the second one I made. I have to get more metal, and then I did some changes to this one. Like, I put some of these slots on the bottom so then it can sit down in. So I gotta get metal, I gotta recut it, and then as long as it fits and everything fits good like this one did, then they're pretty much going to be ready to sell, which hopefully I have a few people interested in buying them. But it bolts underneath, uses 2 1/2-inch bolts on each side, and then in the side here it uses the factory bolts, the literal bolts. But if you wanted to, and you want to be a little more strength, you could drill these holes out to like a 3/8 bolt and use 3/8 bolts. I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's definitely better than a stock bumper. So here's the sides. And there's definitely trimming required to get it to fit. So definitely have to trim some of the body underneath to get it to fit. But I mean, it's not a lot of trimming. Most samurais are rusted out anyway, so what else? Oh yeah. You're also gonna have to figure out how to mess with your tag lights. I do plan on figuring out a tag holder, so then you can just weld the tag holder on, and then maybe have the light like here, and then have it shine down like here onto the tag. So I have to figure that out yet. So I gotta get that. And yeah, this is just for looks, just so then you can see what it looks like with it. It'll probably stick out another inch. But I mean, that's my bumper. I do plan on doing I don't know when I'm gonna have time, but when I have time, I do plan on trying to figure out like a DIY if I can. Like, this is just a brainstorm. If I can do it, tire carriers, DIY tire carriers for these. As you can see, there is tubing laying on the ground. I've been trying to figure out something else for the Samurai, but I just haven't figured it out yet. So I mean, that's pretty much it for my bumper. I mean, that's what it looks like. Give another shot of it. I did get the roof on my Razor cage, which I'll show you that if you want to see that. It was a pain in the ass, but so let's check it out. Here she is. It's I used 1/8 inch aluminum. If you're racing, 1/8 inch is good, but if you're just trail riding and stuff like that, 1/8 inch is a little overkill. So I could have definitely went with something a little thinner. It was a real big pain in the ass to get this to bend because my magnetic brake that I got from Bailey is a big POS. Which, I mean, I shouldn't expect it to bend 1/8 inch aluminum because I don't think it's rated for that. But anyways, pretty much had a hell of a time with that. And these aren't they're not the bolts I'm going to be using. I just had to use them because I ran out of these. But when how I had to do it, I bolted pretty much the flat down. And then I got a clamp. And then I clamped this down. And then I did them holes and then sucked it down, and then I don't know, I got it to curve a little bit. I mean, it don't look bad. I need to spend more money on tools so then I have better equipment to do nicer work. But I mean, here you can see underneath too how I mounted it. I was just gonna do tabs, but I had this idea, so I ran with this idea and it worked pretty good. As you can see, I'm using them rivet nuts, which they seem to work pretty good. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that. I mean, she turned out all right. It's not perfect, but maybe in time when I get better equipment, they can turn out perfect. Besides, that's the first aluminum roof I ever did, so gotta be proud of it. So I mean, that's what pretty much I've been up to. Like I said, I tried to get that shock tower video installed, but I ran into issues. But anyways, if you like this video, like it. If you want to see more of my videos, definitely subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.